There are many kinds of photography techniques. Knowing and learning new one can open up new possibilities, provide endless potential for inspiration and creativity. In this part 2 video, I'll discuss 6 more amazing techniques. Panning technique is taking a shot while panning your camera horizontally, along in time, and tracking a moving subject, and ends up getting a relatively sharp subject against a blurred background. Bokeh effect technique. Bokeh is the quality of out of focus, or blurry parts of the image, rendered by a camera lens. It is not the blur itself, or the amount of blur in the foreground or the background of a subject. It is simply the quality and feels of the background or foreground blur and the reflected points of light. Low-key and high-key technique. The low-key photography refers to a style of photography that utilizes predominantly dark tones to create a dramatic-looking image. The key here is not producing dark images but to use lighting very selectively so that only specific portions of the image are illuminated. While high-key technique is a style of lighting that aims to reduce the lighting ratio present in the scene. It is used to get the best photos that suggest an upbeat, low contrast, and happy-looking mood. The terminology comes from the higher balance in the ratio between the key light and the fill light in a traditional three-point lighting setup. The fun starts when the sun goes down. There is plenty of life to capture after dark. For high-quality night photography, you will need a slow shutter speed, and a tripod or solid surface to steady your camera for long exposures. You don't need to travel a lot to search for exotic places to take photos. You can still get stunning photographs of some subjects, places, building, city streets etc. They look ordinary and may be boring at daylight, but they turn into fantastic scenes at night. In the art market now, the term vintage photography is used for old prints, especially earlier 20th century and 19th century. A cheap UV filter and a dab of Vaseline is all you need to create slightly distorted, vintage-style photographs. Also, it is possible to change a recent photo to look like a vintage-style photo by post-processing software. The zoom blur effect is a simple way to add some creative-looking, fractured blur effects to your photographs. To achieve the zoom blur effect, set a slow shutter speed and zoom in, or zoom out, while releasing the shutter. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the clip. You can watch more clips at my YouTube channel, just click the photo to the right. And if you are looking for more detailed information, click the photo to the left and come and visit me at ehabphotography.com.